Yeah, 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 yeah. Anywho, in Negulu Mashiach Pashas Eka will return the Shnez on these states, Hulu, with the Torah boys, read the Dvar Malchus, and talking about, when we had the Tuba of the Chag of Love. So it's Inyan Gula, the Chag of Love, Hulu, so the woman would go dressed in white skirts, dancing in the fields. I was looking for some the other day, I didn't see no. So, what's the beauty of it? Because usually the bitches are jealous of one another, and they're like, "Yo, I'm way hotter than her," and this and that. But over here, they come in, they came and they all wore white dresses, which they didn't want to embarrass the Chadasheni, who didn't have, who had less beautiful dresses, this and that. Similar to that the beauty products that the Kaddish Baruch Hu told Moshe Rabbeinu into the base of Migdash because Nashim because b'schut Nashim tzidkanyot nega'anu v'negaher So when we have this inyan, this is having tuba, it's the whole inyan This is the inyan pur v'vur no tov adam levad. That the man would go out and search for his woman and this is inyan of great simcha because to have many Jewish babies. Bitch. A bunch of Jewish babies, that's Hashem's will. Big families, Jewish babies, chulus. And this is along with many other things that happen in Tuba, right? So, on to the second was the Inyan. So, one, the Dvar Malchus, Rebbe, was a Kates L'choish. So, what the Inyan, the Rebbe becomes another Dvar Malchus. So, the Inyan, the Kates L'choish. Is what actually the nullification of darkness. We talk from another sikha, as talks about from one second, we go with the Mitzrayim is holding above us, holding us in the Godless. At the next second, they're giving us all our money, they're saying go, we're in the Gula already, chulu, chulu, chulu. We're talking about a situation where there's two, where there's an Or Chadash, a new light comes to the world, and this light brings about nullification of darkness, affect the darkness, the Tov, chulu, chulu, chulu. So we have the inyan, which we have, you can have, the Rebbe talk about a situation, we have two inyans, we have the godless and the gula, we're just not aware. In this inyan, we have to open up our eyes, open up our blind eyes and deaf ears to see that the gula is actually here. And then the Rebbe's Tubav is talking in this way, when we use our Muna B'tachon, we have actual Muna B'tachon, bring the Ratzon. We have Ratzon, what a person wants. They use their brain to create everything they want and give justifications and rationalizations. This is this way because of this and that. When we go according to the light of Hashem, then we're actually able to bring this light b'pnimius, and this light b'pnimius creates the world around us. B'chitzonius, instead of the way we have the Yanagulis, the Chitzonius is we're in godless. In fact, the Gula is already here. We already talked about years ago. We know this because we know one of the, I saw this a while ago. The Rebbe was talking about a prophecy that's happening right now, where there'd be wars all around us, and they will not touch us. We see this now. They still haven't touched us, Baruch Hashem. Hopefully they don't. I don't know. Only God knows. We're already living these prophecies right now. All the prophets and end times are already right now. So only in the is to realize when the Gula, and let's make things happen. Let's put the base of Migdash Hashlishi in place. Chulu, chulu, v'chulu. Rebbe explains this even more. That many things, these lights, you have infrared lights and ultraviolet lights. We cannot, the human eye is incapable of perceiving or seeing. Even someone shine in your face. Chulu, chulu, v'chulu. This is right now when the lights of the Gula, the auras of the Gula. But as for us to come to this comprehension and bring this moon into our seichel, where we can actually understand this and see this, and when we understand this and see this, then then which is Torah itself is light and gives us this ability to be able to see things in the proper way. Then when we see things in the proper way, we'll manifest this in physical reality as well. And then it's already have enough gears of Mangolos. It's only for us to take the next steps. Chulu, chulu, chulu. Like I was in the shiur the other day, the Rav was saying we actually had, Rav Harper's talks, we actually had Muna B'tachon. So now everything is open before us. We will not have chosr and everything. We only have Ein Sof blessings. This is when we actually, it's like a sink barrier that's the sink is closed, and all we have to do is open up the sink, and then the water flows. And that's also, it's Rav Sharabi, the last Siman we already had in the Koisos, talking about Siman Geulah, that you see the name of Yud Kei Vav Kei on one of the Koisel walls, or one of the walls surrounding the Migdash, chulu, chulu, chulu. So one of them is the stone's gonna fall, which already happened. Yukevavke, I believe, is already there. And the last siman is when the water bursts forth in the water. The water mayim rabim, chulu chulu chulu, mayim rabim lo chabot ta'ava nafshi sheyesh aleinu lekuchibichu to us, chulu it's also elo, right? Nani ledoidi v'doidi li, chulu chulu, and the water bursts forth, from having a shtiyas, that'll be the final inyan. But in order to get to these points, for us to open up our blind eyes and deaf ears and realize that the gula is already here, chulu chulu chulu. Versteht die Inyan, mir gab las kol brachos olam Yisrael, das gam server shem shoter pula besmig kann nebel vim shem vis machs dav kabans kitays bekum la kapon menor kolam shbet mes shavan vod men kolam men ken yot nam zalvel peace love peace kemal kemakot. Long live the sweet queen, the chaim believer chavaleva kol chaim my rabbi. Hashem says, if you see someone bringing water, says Hashem says, if you see someone bringing water, siman brachas the gula, the chaim believer chavaleva. Amen. May God bless me, Sheikh here now. May God bless.